The Ionian mode is the first mode of the major scale, and the way that we typically think about modes is taking a major scale and starting it from a note that isn't the first note. So why would we even be talking about the first mode of the major scale? Well, it's not quite that simple. The Ionian mode isn't just the exact same thing as starting the major scale from the first note, which would be a regular major scale. The difference being that we can actually create a chord that gives us the sound of the major scale that isn't just a regular major chord. So if we look at the major scale, we have a root, second, third, natural 4, 5, 6, and major 7. So if we want to make the sound of the Ionian mode, we would take a major chord based on the first note, which is a normal chord that people use all the time, and add in the 4 and the 7. So in this case, we would want a chord that has a C, an F, an E, and a B natural. And this would be a really cool version of that chord that gives you the Ionian sound. So the really distinctive sound of the Ionian mode is actually this clash between the third and the fourth note in the scale. So in this case, in the chord that I just showed you, it's these two notes. And that's with the F, the fourth, underneath the third. If we actually put those two notes together, it would sound like this, right next to each other. It's a really actually dissonant sound, even though this is just based on the major scale starting from the first note. And listen to an example of some improvising using the Ionian mode, and I'm gonna make a deliberate point to stop on that F note, the fourth note in the mode that is the distinctive note that creates that clash with the E, the third. And here's one more bonus really cool chord voicing that you can use for the Ionian mode. If you want to learn about all the other modes in 2 minutes each, then click on this playlist and make sure you head on over to Jamsville.com right now.